What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another.
It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
So 2 down. David Ace now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. So it's Game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He hammers one out to center, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. Up onto the deck. What a shot. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ace was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs.
I can't believe how comfortable he was at the plate in the last game, Boog. 6 RBIs in a game is nuts. Only 8 players have done that. 10
swings here and blasts one left field. Tattooed and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Sleep on the couch. I'll make my lemonade. Then we go up the drive through the door. Come on in, the kitchen back in my
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy. And StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Brian Rocchio. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Yankees 9 and the Guardians nothing. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground to first, Ace. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of 1 swing that he breaks out.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Yankees lead it 13-0. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Dobnak back to work. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
One down. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 17-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, bro. We knew it wasn't coming back. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, dude. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. One strike away from securing game 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Ace really stood out in this win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor
otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estoy para los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes.
Live from the Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
And up next for New York, David Ace. He's a guy who does it all. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 6th of the series, and we're level. It's 1-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Runner at first with no outs here.
David, hey.
Swing, a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's gone! His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Second game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Schultz back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The first base.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ace. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Nasty pitch right there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks in, no big deal.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Dominguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one is downstairs, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the Yankees 11 and the Guardians 2. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian
Minter, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here come the boogeyman, doing the can, run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing there, it's happening.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Gavin Williams.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Well struck, right field, way back there. Going, gone! That's 9 homers this series. It's 2-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Two out, space is empty. And he lays down a bunt. He takes it on his own. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. So they go quietly there. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Hey there. Hey.
That's hard hit in the line. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. So in now for Cleveland, Davis Schneider. Schneider with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little...
Lopez to Volpe at second for 1. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling 1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Dalton Rushing.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder, he's in.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Williams back to work. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. One down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
So up next, David Ace. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the out.
Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
It's Aaron Judge now. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. It's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Logan Allen getting ready to go. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 3. One down. Here's Juan Yepes. On the ground. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. And textbook 6-4-3 double play. Gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down to the order.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The Guardians down to their final strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting the start, Jack Flaherty.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
And next for New York, David Ace. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard hit, base hit. Lopez around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Here is Aaron Judge. And downstairs.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Ground ball right side, and no one can get there. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Flaherty was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one out now.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
2 on, 1 out. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A 3-run dinger. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 out, base is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is going to go. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Runner at second here, one gone.
David Ace.
That one ripped. Way back there. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an 8-run lead. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in Game 4 of the ALCS. That one to first. Ace takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in and over. So they get 3 and draw even. We're through 5, and we are tied 9-9. One down, and up next for New York, David Ace. He's already homered in this game. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 10-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. 2 left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Yankees 10 and the Guardians 9. So digging in, David Ace.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Way back there. And gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 15-9.
And with the 6-run lead, There are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time in the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So 2 down. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. This could end it. Line drive, and it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.